Money pot betting starts right now. Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Money Pot Betting Show, the flagship show where we talk about bets throughout the week and give you free bets. If you guys are just watching this, you like to get free bets, you like to win money, you like to talk sports betting, you like to talk football, you need to hit that subscribe, hit that follow button, hit that like button, come join your boys and get paid and get this bread because this is what we do.
This is the game I did like, but it's more of a lean. I didn't kind of make a play on it, making a lock, but I do lean Iowa here. The only caveat is this Iowa is making a travel. They haven't been too great on the road, but over the past few weeks, they have really been dominating the football games. I think they're averaging 40 points over the past 2 weeks. UCLA is also coming off a little small win streak. I think they won their last two games, and a few of them were on the road. But what I do like is that Iowa kind of clicks, and they still have great defense. I think UCLA will struggle offensively, so I do
Mhm.
like this as a lean. I like Iowa. If you have anything that you want to kind of play on this week or this Friday, I'm sorry, before we hit the weekend, I will look at Iowa minus the 6. Maybe sprinkle something like a half unit on there because Iowa has looked shaky when they do travel. So this is a cross country trip for them. That's why I kind of stepped away as far as a lock, but I like it as a lean.
Yeah, I like that play. I actually do have an official play here. And I think it's about time because we're late to the party. I'm taking the over here. And if you look at this Iowa team, I've always been able to judge them on the under. Bro, they're 9-1 in overs. You know how much
Mm,
money you would have made if you would just blindly bet them over? Like
yeah,
9-1 is insane.
yeah.
Like they're 9-1 to the over this year. UCLA is 3-6. But here's the funny thing about that number. Any points close to this 45 and a half with UCLA and their over totals, they were 2-0. They were over at home against Indy early in the year. 47 was the over. That hit over. And away against, I don't know what I wrote here. Who were they away against? Let me see if I got it real quick. Put that back up. Away against Rutgers. That's what I meant to write. Rutgers. That was 42, and that went over by a mile, 25
Mm.
points. Last two games have been over on the road. They haven't gone over at home yet, but whatever. I mean, Iowa's just putting up points. You just kind of said in your handicap, they put up 40 points in the last, 2 weeks. So
Mhm.
I really like this over. I'm going to take a stab at it. It probably looks like it was probably maybe 43 and a half, maybe even 44 when it first opened. Now that it's at 44 and a half, but I still like the over. I can't ignore the number that they're 9-1 in the over, and they've been hitting points and putting up points all year. So give me the over in this Iowa UCLA game on Friday.
And you know what? I think you kind of gave me a little bit of a leadway here because I think I might make a play looking at the team total. What's the team total for Iowa here?
Let me see. It's probably like 30. I want to let me take a guess. I probably if it's 44, it's probably like 33 and
But
a
it's only a
half.
6 point line. It
No,
can't be. Yeah, can't be.
no,
There you go.
24 and a half.
24. Right, because it's only a 6 point line, so it couldn't be that close to the
Yeah.
totals. Yeah,
Yeah, you're
I, I
right, you're
like
right,
I
you're
like
right.
the team total over here. I do because to going to what you're saying, you think they're going to kind of push over. I would see UCLA struggling to score 20 points more than I would see Iowa getting over that 24.
Sure. Yeah,
When
that's
you're
a better
looking
look.
at these teams, when I'm looking at Iowa over the past few weeks against usually teams that are defensive forward, they put up 40 against Northwestern. Now we know Northwestern's no good, but we know defensively they usually kind of stand strong for the most part. They put up
Yep.
42 against Wisconsin, who also is pretty strong like, defensively. That don't usually allow 40 points. Washington they put up 40. Um, but like I said, when they get to the away games, they struggle a little bit, but they were able to put 31 up against Minnesota, 38 against Troy. Yeah, give me the team total over here um, as an official play. I'll add that on there. You kind of make me look at that as I've seen that UCLA has been leaky pretty much all year, giving up 32 to Rutgers in a win, um, 27 to Penn State, 34 to Oregon, 34 to LSU, 42 to Indiana. Yeah, man. I know UCLA is kind of turning the corner a little bit for their season, but I like the team total over 24. I think they hit at least 28 to 30 points in this game easily.
Yeah, yeah. No, I agree. I agree. I agree. I can't like. I just like. I mean, we're late to it, super late to it, but I mean, Iowa just scores. They just
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
And against good, you just mentioned one of those teams, the Big Ten football, and Minnesota too, right? Like Minnesota's a legit stout defense, and they put up
Mhm.
31 against them. UCLA ain't no defense like that. Was UCLA coming from Pac-12, right, to the Big Ten?
From Pac-12. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, man. Pac-12 boys they don't know how to play defense yet. Yeah, I like that play. It's a good play. It's actually lower than I thought it would be. I don't. I mean, I don't think Iowa's defense is what it used to be, especially away, like
Hmm.
you said, cross country. Um, but yeah, no, I see. Yeah, I do definitely see this game going over. Hopefully, I'm not too late to the how generous Iowa's been to the over.